What's up, everybody? Will here, Project Move. Today we're talking about how to properly warm up through kind of stimulating your nervous system. We're really looking at the brain, right? So this is one of the first things we do because everything we do starts with the brain, right? So we want to kind of first kind of play with that system or see if we can create a change through that system before we do anything else. Some of these things will or won't work, but it's a good idea to start here because again, everything starts with the brain and I see changes consistently over this. So what are we talking about here? We're talking about two pieces, coordination and waking things up, right? So we're just really looking to kind of add some stimulus to the nervous system. When we're working with the nervous system, we want it to be novel. It's going to adapt quickly. It's surprising. The brain is an amazing machine, and because it adapts so quickly, we want to make sure that what we're doing is we're creating novel stimulus, new stuff for it, right? So what I have here, I have a couple tools. I have vibration rollers from Implus, right? So you can see, pretty neat, there it is, right? And then I've got the Peanut, right? And then I always want to turn it in on the highest vibration to really get the system to feel this out, and same thing here, right? So let's say I'm doing something that's shoulder heavy, right? I'm going to use a Peanut for this. So let's say I'm doing benching or overhead pressing or something, again, that's pretty shoulder dominant, push-ups, and maybe my right shoulder is the shoulder that kind of feels funny day to day, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn this thing on again, highest vibration, make sure that you can handle it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put my right arm out. This is my bench or my push-up position. I can just stand here, right? Let's make this stimulus a little bit more novel and I can do circles with it, right? And then I can do circles on this side, right? Let's say I'm doing something overhead. Let's go overhead with it and do some circles here. Again, I can just even stand here with it. We're just bringing sensation and awareness to this system so that when I go to move it, I feel much more comfortable moving through a lot of those things, right? Again, just me standing here with this is giving this whole system from my wrist all the way up to my shoulder, just better stimulation, better awareness. The better my brain and my body are connected, the better I'm gonna move, the less pain that I'm going to personally have, right? So again, maybe it's this shoulder, I can just stand here with this like this. Maybe it's the front of the shoulder. Maybe it's a tight neck, right? I'm just hanging out with it, just providing stimulation to that system. And then I want you to test, retest. A good way to test, retest, again, is that slap test. Did I get any better at it, right? That's a fun way to do it. And just test your shoulder. Maybe rock out what's called a controlled articular rotation. Does it feel better? Does it feel worse? That's something to note for sure. And can we improve that, right? Let's look at some other ways. I'll post up some more videos of some other ways that we can move outside of vibration and kind of use it in new stimulating ways.